So, did you catch all that, by the way? Did you follow the line of stupidity? I mean, this is classic. This is the best. And even TPD's like, dude, we're following the law. Suspended license here in the country illegally. So you've already got two problems there just on the get-go. How'd you get a license if you're here illegally? I don't know. Shoulder shrug, head tilt. So, again, let's recap here, okay? Just for the sake of clarity. And this is part of our never-ending parade of stupid. So, you have 1:30. Police received a 911 call that a man had placed two children in the trunk of a car. That's what should happen. That's not a good thing. Officers responded, searched for a vehicle that fit the description. They pulled over Rene Meza Hortha near South 9th Avenue and West 23rd Street. He was driving a hatchback containing his wife and children, two of whom were in the back of the vehicle. None of the children, variously reported as numbering between 4 or 6, were restrained as required by law. So the kids are in danger. They asked him for his driver's license, which turned out to be suspended. So, strike one, strike two. He also presented a Mexican identification card, as required by law, SB 1070. Now, you may not like SB 1070. It doesn't matter. It is the law. It's gone through the process. If you don't like it, too darn bad. Spend less time going to Michael's and getting your protest signs and bedazzling them and protesting outside of TPD headquarters, and more time getting individuals elected to change the law. Regardless, it's the law. Officers called immigration authorities, who told them to hold him since he had a record of contact. Local immigration activist and idiot Raul Alcaraz Choa, he's a coordinator with the Southside Day Labor Center, was riding his bike nearby. I know what I'll do. I'll intervene. Without any knowledge at all of the circumstances. He just decides, there's Border Patrol, there's some people I know, I'm going to intervene. Is he a proponent of having kids unrestrained in automobiles? Right? Is this okay for him? Border agents arrived. At one point, he got underneath the Border Patrol vehicle. He was pepper sprayed after repeated calls, by the way, from Border Patrol to get out from under the car. What are you, a child? He's a beautiful soul to some people. We'll get into that a little bit later on. And I have audio of Raul to share with you from an amazing speech, apparently, he gave. So he was interviewed, right? He told those at the rally in front of TPD headquarters, when I saw that family, I thought of my family. Allison Harrington, pastor of the Southside Presbyterian Church, spoke dramatically about Ochoa's effort during the protest. We've been worried, she said, but we have not been surprised. We know Raul, and we were not shocked when he put his body on the line. During the protest, Ochoa spoke to the media and called SB 1070 racist. It separates families, he said. You ignorant fool. What did he do? He says when he saw the family, he thought of his family. Says SB 1070 is racist because it separates families. Well, you know what else separates families? When you get arrested for intervening in that which is none of your business, lie underneath a Border Patrol car, get pepper sprayed and taken into custody. Guess what happened? The law just separated you from your family, you ignorant fool. The Tucson police aren't using loopholes that they have, and that's wrong. Well, they have loopholes. They shouldn't follow the law. Look, do protesters And we'll get to the protesters here in a moment, by the way. But just real quick, I have a question for those protesters. Do they really want to live in a world where law enforcement is completely thwarted by some idiot who decides to lay under a law enforcement vehicle? Do they want to live in that world? Because if those are the rules, I'm totally going to become a bank robber. Because then when they try to arrest me, I'll just have somebody lay down underneath a car. I win! Is this the world that the idiot protests? What exactly are they protesting? Are they protesting the fact that he was driving on a suspended license? Are they protesting the fact that he was putting his children in danger? Are they protesting the fact that this guy stuck his nose where it didn't belong and lied underneath a car and got pepper sprayed for his actions? What exactly are they protesting? Look, let me help them out. You're all acting like a bunch of small-minded morons. Again, if you don't like it, change the laws. But the reality is, you live in a country where we have laws that we must abide by. And the officers complied with all those laws. The people that didn't were the ones that got arrested. As it should be. Now, which world do you want to live in? Because these are the same fools that'll talk about, let me stop here. I'm getting ahead of myself. It's your never-ending parade of stupid. What were they protesting? It's not cool. Loopholes. I'll play you some audio from this beautiful soul who likes to hide underneath automobiles coming up on the John Justice Show.